not tonight. No. I'd like to call the city council meeting to order for March 5th, 2020. Roll call, please.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Here.
Alderman Jacob?
Here.
Alderman Woods?
Here.
Alderman Sismarski?
Here.
Alderman Roy Wesley? Alderman Eugene Wesley?
Here.
Alderman Catalano?
Here.
Alderman Messina?
Here.
And Mayor?
I'm here. Please stand and join in Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, I need a motion to approve the February 20, 2020 regular minutes. Okay, Alderman Wesley, do I have a second?
Second.
Sismarski, any questions, comments, corrections? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Those are all yeses. Do any citizens wish to be heard on matters not listed on the agenda? We had one card, but Alderman Catalano's going to talk to a couple of the aldermen and bring it up to Brad. All right. Written communiques, I do not have a written communique this evening. Under mayor's report. In case the residents are listening, there's a lot of conference calls and whatnot about coronavirus. Just so you know, we put stuff on our website, and I believe you can access the county health department. Is that correct, Chief? Right. And that's pretty much the information we have at this time. All right. Next, a resolution to approve the closing of Irving Park Road, Illinois Route 19 for the Memorial Day Parade. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Alderman Wesley, Alderman Sismarski, second. Questions? You have a question? Go ahead, Alderman Wesley.
Mayor, I thought we were going to start alternating that parade route. 'Cause
What?
now that bridge is going to be under construction pretty soon.
Yeah, it's not gonna be this year, and I did talk to the chief a little bit about that, and, the police department feels more safe staging on Elizabeth Drive, because it's safer, but, right, when we do that bridge, then we'll probably have to move it then. So that'll be a consideration for future. Mayor?
Mayor?
You have another one, Alderman Catalano?
Yeah, haven't we considered turning it around so we can go in front of the clock tower? Go to
Well, that's what Alderman Wesley
Oh.
just asked.
Okay.
And,
Versus that junior high coming this way.
right, and the police department does have some safety issues about crossing the tracks, kids running towards the train, and I understand all that.
No, I meant
Go ahead.
just turn it around in the same location and then go down Wooddale Road and then turn in front of the clock tower. I didn't mean,
Oh,
yeah.
come down Wooddale Road
Right.
instead.
and then end up at
Those
the-
are discussions, and let's face it, we're gonna have that bridge under construction, we'll have to look at it. And I don't even know if we can stage if the bridge is gonna be under construction over there, still gonna have the same issue. So, we'll leave that to the chief. Sorry, chief. But that is a good idea, bring it the other way. Okay. So, we had a motion, we had a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Next, city manager's report, Mr. Murmas.
One item this evening, good news, the DuPage County Stormwater Committee voted earlier this week to approve 2020 recipients of their Water Quality Improvement Program grant. In total, the committee selected 6 projects in DuPage County. Wooddale was luckily one of those projects that was selected, and this is for our rather large stormwater project coming later this summer. We were awarded $90,000. This is actually the second grant we received for the larger western end of town flood project. So this is very good news. We are going out to bid for the next phase of this project later this month on March 17th, and that construction award would be at committee shortly thereafter. So very good news, obviously, and that concludes my report.
Thank you. And I thought you promised 900,000, not 90, but okay, it's okay.
Sorry.
Next, consent agenda. If no objections,
We have one,
and that is item number 1? All right, so then I just need a, unless there's an objection for number 2.
I make a
need-
motion to approve number 2.
Okay, Alderman Jacob, Alderman Messina, second. So being that there's only one, do we have to make 2 motions here, Pat? Okay, so basically, I need a roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano,
yes.
Alderman Jacob,
Yes.
Alderman Messina,
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino,
Yes.
Alderman Sismarski,
Yes.
Alderman Wesley,
Yes.
Alderman Woods,
Yes.
And that passes. Thank you. Oh, yes. Number 2. All right, committee chairman reports, planning and zoning. Alderman Jacob,
2 reports.
go ahead.
First, an ordinance approving and causing publication of the City of Wooddale 2020 official zoning map. That would be my motion.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second? We have a motion. We have a second. Any questions on this? Roll call, please.
Alderman Sorrentino,
Yes.
Alderman Jacob,
Yes.
Alderman Woods,
Yes.
Alderman Sismarski,
Yes.
Alderman Wesley,
Yes.
Alderman Catalano,
Yes.
Alderman Messina,
Yes.
And that passes.
Next, a resolution seeking to approve an agreement with Bannerville USA for the purchase, installation, and storage of banners and brackets in the not-to-exceed amount of $40,000. That is my motion.
Second.
A motion. We have a second. Any questions on this one? Alderman Catalano?
So my question is, do we get the American flags on the banner?
Go ahead, Mr. Murmas.
Yes, we did.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then we'll be up for Memorial Day, right?
Yeah, we're going to order them right away, and when we get them, the hope is to get them up. But we have to get them first. But we did order the flags, or we will.
They're not coming from China, I hope.
We have a motion. We have a second. Any other questions? Alderman Wesley, go ahead.
What's the lead time on those? They get,
Mr. Murmas?
I don't have that kind of detail. I could put something in the manager's report tomorrow.
because I don't see it in this contract, that's why.
Yeah, I'll try to figure that out for you.
Okay. Anything further? Roll call, please.
Alderman Sorrentino,
Yes.
Alderman Jacob,
Yes.
Alderman Woods,
Yes.
Alderman Sismarski,
Yes.
Alderman Wesley,
Yes.
Alderman Catalano,
Yes.
Alderman Messina,
Yes.
And that passes. That concludes your report?
That concludes my report.
Thank you. Public health and safety, judiciary and ethics, Alderman Sorrentino.
report this evening, Mayor.
Thank you. Public works, Alderman Catalano.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Finance and administration, Alderman Woods.
Thank you, Mayor. I bring one report, an ordinance authorizing and providing for the issuance not to exceed $9,250,000 aggregate principal amount general obligation bonds, alternative revenue source, Series 2020A of the City of Wooddale, DuPage County, Illinois, and for the levy of direct annual tax sufficient to pay the principal of interest on said bonds. That is my motion.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion, we have a second. Any questions on this one, Alderman Wesley?
What is the bond rating on that?
I think Mr. Wilson said like 0.25%. Is
Unless
that
I
true,
missed
Mr.
it in
Wilson?
his memo. I didn't see it in here.
No, he's
unless-
going to tell us. Go ahead, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Yeah, I think as much as we'd all like to see that at 0.25%, that's perhaps a little aggressive.
I know.
Unfortunately, we won't know until the bonds are actually sold what the interest rate is. What I can tell you, though, is that right now, rates are extremely favorable, especially with the Fed dropping their rates earlier this week. So we are going to get a pretty favorable rate. I think, I don't know, we're projecting, hoping, sub 3, so that's, again, should be a very favorable rate for the city.
Excellent.
Follow up?
And then the
Go
other
ahead.
thing is, obviously, this will not give us, this is going to drop our AAA bond rating, 2.5.
I don't think so. Mr. Wilson,
We won't have another AAA.
go ahead. Oh, Mr. Murmas wants to take the mic.
Sure, I'll just say, we have a very lengthy report forthcoming in tomorrow's manager's report, but it actually, it does drop it by 1 rating, just from the nature of the beast, kind of has to, but full breakdown is tomorrow.
So it's dropping.
Okay. Anything further?
Double A rating?
No, it's probably like triple A minus or something. All right, any other questions on this? Roll call, please.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
Alderman Sismarski?
Yes.
Alderman Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
And Alderman Messina?
Yes.
And that passes. That concludes your report?
That concludes my report.
Thank you. Airport noise, Alderman Jacob.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Stormwater Commission, Alderman Wesley. Alderman Wesley. Thank you. Approval of list of bills for March 5th, 2020, Alderman Woods.
Thank you. I'd like to make a motion to approve the list of bills for March 5th, 2020 in the amount of $740,593.26.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions? Okay. You have one? Okay, I need a roll call then.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
Alderman Sismarski?
Yes.
Alderman Eugene Wesley? Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
That passes.
The end of my report there, Mayor.
Thank you. We have no items to be referred, but we do need to adjourn into executive session. Are we reviewing minutes tonight? Review of the official minutes and collective bargaining. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, Jean and Sunny, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? We're adjourned into exec session.